Oh my god. People, that was one of the most hilarious regular show episodes I have ever seen. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the new episode that just debuted, and it was called Bensons Pig. I am DJ Cass, and I am back with the regular review for regular show. Now, Benson's Pig. We kicked off the episode with Benson, of course, having their morning meeting, and then a package is delivered to him, and apparently it's a pig pet. And apparently he is done with cats, because do I even need to go back to the cat videos fiasco? No, I don't. But yes, and of course, he wants to, just hug around with his pig, but, turns out that he's going to be in meetings all afternoon, and of course, we all knew Mordecai Rigby changed her plans, so we're going to need you to watch the pig until Benson finishes up. Now, we all know this. I think we can all agree, since the out of commission episode with the cart, as soon as Benson gives them something, they're not even going to take it back to his place or do what he says with it. They're instantly just going to take it with them and hang out with it. They went to an arcade, they went bowling, they did all the fun stuff. Everything was funny, and apparently they stopped at this food truck for lunch. But then, as everything looks all well and good, the pig, Leroy, not Leroy, but yeah, Leroy, he, actually goes into a Candy's donut shop, and he attacks his old lady, and he gets arrested. And who arrests a pig? Like, what kind of a town is that? Like, you arrest a pig. A pig. I'm just throwing that out there. He arrested a pig, people. But that was hilarious. But yeah, of course, they literally put him in the back seat of the car and handcuffed the pig. Like, seriously. Yeah, they get to the police station, and of course, Low Fives. I actually like Low Fives. I mean, I think he's about as cool as his brother High Fives. But yeah, I put more cover that to get him out, and apparently they are interrogating the pig. And we all know police love donuts for some reason. Like, that is just a strange addiction. Police love donuts. I don't know how that even happens, but yeah. And apparently that was the smartest pig I've ever seen. Like, he had his hands tied behind his back, but he had a key, so he was able to unlock himself for getting handcuffed. And apparently this was all a scheme so you get to the control room to let his old bank robber partner out. Because apparently they have a lot of history, as we know. I can see that. I know what it's like to have a good partnership with somebody, especially if you don't want to, if you want to try to continue that. But apparently they go back to Benson's apartment, and it seems like everything's all well and good. His partner turns out that he wants to go back and do some bank robbery, but Leroy just wants to have a normal life. And I really commend him with that. I mean, think about it. Not a lot of criminals would literally just drop everything and just have a normal life. Maybe he just got tired from, the whole long road, but yeah. And of course his partner, and I actually gotta give his partner a lot of credit, because he actually understood, that was what he wanted. Like, he just wanted a normal life. So I thought that was great. And apparently as he's about to leave out, there's a bunch of cops out there, and you talk about a bunch of cops. I ain't seen that many cops in this episode, in a regular show episode, since we had Fuzzy Dice, and even that was way too many just for 3 guys. They did all this just for 1 guy and a pig. 1 guy and a pig. 1 guy and a pig. And they shoot Benson's apartment like crazy. Like, Benson says, don't break anything. And as soon as they accomplish it, they don't break anything. And I thought it was a really, really good moment between Leroy and his partner in this episode. Like, I knew he was gonna fall on something soft, but it was a nice little moment right there. Especially when you see, as they clutch fists, there's a little sign that bonds them. So yeah, I thought that was really good. And of course, Benson gets on, and he sees, what the? And Rigby's like, we need to talk to you about your pig. Now, my overall thoughts on this episode, I enjoyed it. I actually thought it was a really good episode. Again, it's one of these episodes where it's to make you laugh, and this episode has really made me laugh. So I definitely enjoyed it. But I will say the ending was kind of weird because I really would have liked to see Benson's reaction like always, but that's just something small. And as far as I'm concerned, that was my regular show review, and I will catch you next time. See you around.